Okay, I am doing a review of the SleepCloud weighted body pillow. The ad states that the pillow is weighted with 6.5 pounds of glass beads, and it promotes a cooling touch when you're sleeping, and it comes with a removable pillowcase, and that it is supposed to help have something to hold on to at night. It can promote comfort and yada yada. So you can go read the ad, right? So the ad has me a little confused because let me backtrack. So yes, it did come with a removable cover, and it did come with a removable cover, and I was a little perplexed when I first opened the package. And obviously the cover was on the pillow when I first opened it, but I was going to take the cover off and wash it and follow the instructions that came with it, which was that you need to fluff the inside. But before I even got to those instructions, when I opened it, I was already perplexed because the ad itself does not state in the materials anywhere that it is a polyester filling. It just states that it's has 6.5 pounds of weighted. It's weighted with 6.5 pounds of glass beads. So now, yes, I totally get that filling this whole pillow would probably take more than 6.5 pounds. So I get that part, but reading the ad, I did not interpret it that it was going to have a polyester filling and be weighted with 6.5 pounds of glass beads. And it's not the polyester filling that I mind. I actually like it. It's the lacking of it. And also, so if you look down here, it's very full. Here is the middle, and I literally just got this. I was out running errands. It came while I was gone, so I literally just took this out of the box. And it does say in the ad that you are supposed to fluff it. You could put it in the dryer to help disperse the beads and fluff the filling, I guess is what they were implying. However, when I took the cover off, I discovered that it has a hole on the end. So I will not be putting this in the dryer because I don't want the contents to spill out. I don't know that I am going to attempt to try to fix this either. I think I'm going to contact the company and ask them if what they will do for me, because it's not just that. Yes, I mean, it's defective. It arrived defective, but it also appears that the filling itself is lacking in this entire area. All of the pictures online show a very full filled pillow, and it appears to be a firm full filled pillow. And I'm going to be mindful of the end down here so I don't spill anything out. But when you pick it up, I mean, obviously the weight and the that 6.5 pounds, yes, it all falls down to the bottom and it becomes very full down here. And I think that's great. This end then becomes a little bit less, but I almost feel like if it were a true full pillow, it would stay full throughout the entire thing. And though that filling would have already been dispersed through, maybe it settled. When it came in the package, it was folded in half like this. So I'm sure that that's why everything and why it has a bend in it and why they say that you need to fluff it. However, I can't because of the hole in the end. So, so that, although there's a negative of it being defective, I love the shape. I love that it's long enough for me to use between my arms to support my shoulders while I sleep and reach my knees as well. So I think that would be a perfect length. I love that the pillowcase comes off. I think that's great. The zipper that's on it is in fact a hidden zipper. So once you zip it shut, it does kind of hide in there. I wouldn't say that it's like overly sturdy, but I mean, it is a hidden zipper. The other thing is like the opening here, or the threads here. I know that they're just, that it's, the seam didn't get stitched really well, but knowing that there's beads in here, the glass beads, I could foresee that opening if that weren't really truly tied down, which it is not. And I have animals. I certainly would not want the filling or the glass beads to be spilling out on the floor in that. This material is really thin. I guess I kind of would anticipate if it's filled with beads of some sort that maybe it would be a little bit thicker. And yes, I know, obviously that's why you use the pillowcase that came with it. But all in all, I think it has the potential to be some really good product. I think if they put more filling in here so that it didn't, or maybe if they provided, maybe there's a zipper here where when it's received, there's filling that you fill that in because they have to fold it in half and ship it, and the weight that's in there. I don't know if that could be an idea. So just throwing out some ideas, because it looked like there was only 34 reviews on this item. Some of them were neutral, some of them were great, some of them weren't. So I took a I took a gamble on it. I think that there's a lot of potential for this. I think if there were maybe like 10 pounds of weighted glass beads with the extra filling, I think I would love that. I don't know if maybe sections that don't disperse from end to end, that held the beads in place so that it held its shape, would be really nice as well. So these are just some suggestions for the sellers. Maybe they revamp this and this helps. So if it does, then reach out, let me know. But anyway, I'm going to reach out to the sellers and see what they can do for me, because it did arrive defective and I can't follow the instructions that were provided. Otherwise, the contents of those glass beads will come out in my washer. So I hope this helps somebody. Thanks.
It is a decent size. I like that. Except it's already ripped, and most of it is just like polyfill. There's only like a small amount of beads. It's super light. I can pick it up with one hand. I really don't think that is 6 pounds, because it does not feel like 6 pounds at all. And when I lay it on me, it's like no weight at all.